What up? What up? Welcome to another episode of Black Blasphemy. We are the Arcade Tokens. I'm Patrick Cloud.
Khleo Thomas, aka Mr. Slick Living.
I am the anomaly Pharaoh.
We got another super group in here. We got all Def's finest, MegScoop and Tahir Moore. What it do?
What's poppin'?
Nothing much. How y'all doing?
Feeling
Some
great.
of the most surprisingly good liars I have ever met in my life are all in the same Zoom call right now.
I don't know what
you guys are. What do you mean?
I don't know what you talking about.
No, that's true. I always know when Tahir is lying. I can tell when he's lying.
No, you
Probably
don't.
because I'm a good liar too. I think that's why.
Interesting. We didn't have you last time we had Tahir, so we will see. We'll see if we can.
I've learned to just
He's a stone cold
continuously
killer.
lie.
He's a
I've learned
stone
to
cold.
just continuously lie, and then they never know where you're coming from.
That's a horrible moral compass. But you guys know how the game works. We all take turns going through the categories. There are 4 categories: food, music, movies and television, and of course, general general Black culture. We each take turns choosing one, and then a blasphemous statement that one of us anonymously submitted pops up on the screen, and we have to guess who blasphemed. I don't know if that's a word, but we're going to get the blasphemers. So you guys have everybody in here has played the game. Who is up first? I'll go first. No one jumped at it. I am going to start with general culture.
General culture.
Culturist.
Okay.
I believe, since we stay throwing each other under the bus while we're waiting for this, let's just do one at a time now. All right. We get a little carried away. What's another Black blasphemy that we had in the past that was in general Black culture?
Patrick thinks people that sponge their hair is stupid.
Yeah. I was also going to say that Will also said that family reunions are overrated. That was a thing.
That's dark.
That was another one.
That's dark.
That's dark. All right, we good to go with a factual?
Let's go with I got one. Well, yeah, I got one.
Let's see what we got up first. I don't like Afro Thunder in Ready to Rumble boxing. All right, so this is not Meg. That was wildly specific.
Pat, you took the words right out of my mouth, bro. Wildly specific. That game and that specific character, first of all, the game is from what? 2004, 5?
Run the clock, Khadeem.
It's about 2000. 99 is like 2000. They had 2 of them, so yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So if I was a detective, I would scratch Meg and Tahir's pictures off of the wall. That would leave me with Khleo and Will. Then I would think, which one of them two is basic enough to think that any Black people care if you like Afro Thunder or not? This is hard to say. Who actually brought Ready to Rumble boxing as their game that defined them? I don't even remember.
That was me, Pat.
Oh
Was
yeah,
he-
I saw Cleo's eyes.
That was me.
Okay, so it's down to the 2 gamers.
Mm-hmm.
Khleo obviously liked Ready to Rumble boxing, but he could have liked it and not liked Afro Thunder. That is possible. Michael Jackson was in that game.
Michael Jackson was in that game. Bill Clinton was in that game. Hillary Clinton was in that game.
Shaq was
in that
Afro
game.
Thunder.
Mm.
Okay,
Or-
Will, who's your favorite character in Afro Thunder? I mean, Ready to Rumble.
Say what?
Who's your favorite character in Ready to Rumble?
I didn't play Ready to Rumble.
Do we need the last 30 seconds? I'm going to say this was Khleo Thomas.
I was gonna say you cannot forget his brother in the game, JC Thunder, Jerry Curl Thunder. It was actually in the game as well. So there you go.
Yep.
JC stand for Jerry Curl?
I'm pretty sure it stands for Jerry Curl. If his name was Afro Thunder, I'm pretty sure the JC stand for Jerry Curl.
Oh, that is so stereotypical.
Well, his brother was named Afro. I never thought of Afro as his birth name, but okay. That That makes sense. Afro and Jerry curl. All right. Was this Khleo?
I love this game and I love the characters. Afro Thunder specifically was my favorite character, so I didn't say this.
This Will?
Pat, you shot yourself in the foot because, man, you should not go to the first obvious suspects because it wasn't me.
Who is this? Who would do this? Wow, this is Tahir? Wait, Tahir's been shot. He's not worried about people caring if he knows Afro Thunder or not. This is, wow, oh, I guess I'm out of time. Is it Tahir?
It is not.
Let's go, Meg! Let's go, Meg!
Man, I wouldn't even think you like Ready to Rumble boxing, period.
Y'all forgetting that I'm very much like a guy's girl. I grew up with my brother, his friends. Like, I just used to do a lot of boy stuff. So yes, we played a lot of video games. Ready to Rumble was one of them. I didn't like Afro Thunder because I would never get to be him because my brother would like pick him or his friends, and they'd be like, you pick after or whatever. So I never got to be him. And then I just started to grow this dislike for him because they would always beat me with him. So I was like, man, F that.
But low-key, you loved him. You just didn't have access to him, so you hated him.
I don't like him, and I don't care if I play it now. I'm not using Afro Thunder.
Okay, that was a good one. You were
Wow.
we're off.
Everybody out.
And she
Well
said
done.
she is a great
Well done,
client.
Mr. Well
She
done.
said it and proved it.
That was great.
Dang.
All right, Meg, it's your turn then. You
All
deserve
right,
that.
so what are the categories again?
Food,
we have-
music, TV. Oh, okay.
No, food, music, TV, and general culture, which we just did. So
Let's do food.
going with the food. All right. Obviously, we know about the mac and cheese has not never let down.
There had to have been worse ones since then. I think we got cornbread isn't good.
Cornbread is
said that?
overrated.
Cornbread is overrated.
I'm pretty sure that was.
That.
I'm pretty
That
sure
was
that was
also-
Tahir.
Oh wait, was that Tahir too?
Was that Tahir?
What?
Cornbread is overrated?
No, that was me.
Oh.
Yeah, that was one of you.
Y'all just be blaming stuff on me.
Yeah, it's
I forget what
Tahir,
Tahir.
have you not noticed that I'm always the first suspect? It's like, yeah, question, Khleo. Every time.
Because we don't
You have
trust
to
nobody that
keep
posts
count.
on Shade Room as much as you.
Keep count. Keep count.
All right.
Or who rides for mac and cheese the way they do.
Oh, I ride for mac and cheese.
All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Run it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna go boom, and there you go.
Oh,
I like warm
okay.
potato salad.
All right. Well, before we even start the clock, just know whoever this is, this will be an example in episodes to come. All right. On you, Meg. On you, Meg.
Oh my gosh, I'm just trying to get past who wanted warm mayonnaise as food. Okay, so let me see here.
Oh,
Potato salad. Okay. Pat is being super dramatic, so it could possibly be him.
I can't win in this game. I express disgust. It's me. I say nothing. It's me.
And typically it's you.
I feel like Will just likes potato salad, so I don't think he would discriminate, but I don't think he would say that.
Folder one.
Khleo is suspect. He doesn't like macaroni and cheese. I gotta put him in this category. You look like somebody who likes warm mayo.
Same. I second that. I second this.
Tahir has like a lot of dental work, so I'm sure warm potato salad feels better on his teeth than cold.
A medical issue. Hey, keep warm the stuff.
Ain't that a bitch?
Cold potato salad ain't that hard to break down.
Right. It's refrigerated, not fucking frozen, man. Jeez Louise.
I'm just saying, if you hit that crown or hit that filling,
All
and he's
right.
like,
You know what, man?
Tahir knows what teeth to chew potato salad with.
Y'all are getting more and more Outrageous and disrespectful as the show continues.
This is a hard one, Pat. You're just so Pat. I wouldn't put it past you. You just.
I do not look. I don't care what you say. I do not look like I enjoy.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I gotta say, Meg, your presumption of me was 100% accurate. I'm cool either way.
But this assumes that they like it over cold. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got 10 seconds. Khleo, I don't know. So I'm gonna X out Khleo just for this one. I feel like he's gotten a bad enough rap. I feel like he would not say warm potato salad because you don't want to. They're gonna kick you off the game if it's you.
I wouldn't say this on the show. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd bury this deep in here.
I don't know. This is so hard.
You even warm potato salad up because potato salad is like at barbecues. Who is going inside somebody's house and heating up potato salad? Which one of you nasty ass Negroes is doing that shit?
I feel like
because it's already made.
You gotta go out of your way to make it warm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just pulling this out my butt. I'm gonna just go with you, Will, because you seem to know a little too much about potato salad.
Listen, will I take a hot scoop of potato salad when it's just finished? Whip it? Hell yeah. But I'm sorry, I likes my potato salad cold next to a good old plate of ribs. Sorry.
Oh man. If it's not you, I don't know. Tahir, it's you. You're a good liar. You got dental work.
So that's your reason, because I got dental work.
Yes.
You're right.
It was that last accusation. I was like, that was specific. I forgot it's in the house.
Right. I prefer my potato salad right after they finish whipping that shit up. Don't take a scoop out, put it on a plate. I don't have to heat it up. I just prefer it not to be refrigerated.
Fire. It is fire when it's
so
first
good.
finished.
Wait, what if it's like been sitting in the sun? Is that the equivalent?
I said when it's with fresh being done whipped up. I'm just talking about like
that ain't what that says. That says warm potato salad. It don't say freshly whipped.
Well, I mean, warm is like the eggs are warm, the potatoes are warm. When you mix it up, it's still warm.
Still warm.
Because you got to be able to smash the potatoes, so you have to do that while they're still warm, man.
And the hard-boiled eggs too.
And the hard-boiled eggs too, yeah.
Warm mayonnaise is never a good move.
Yo, the mayonnaise. You're not warming it up. It gets warm by default from the potatoes. But you eat warm mayonnaise on burgers. The burgers are hot when they put them on the buns. So it's no different from eating that.
I was gonna say just the movement of actually whipping up potato salad, like it's gonna get warm.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna happen.
Mustard potato salad warm is fire too.
Woo! That mustard in there, that's what give it that color, Will. Woo! It's delicioso.
Wait, so I didn't really get that wrong because Will does like warm potato salad.
But he didn't say what his statement.
But he didn't put this in.
Whatever, I still
won.
won.
Get no points on no technicalities, man.
Shut up and eat your warm potato salad with your bridge and your veneer.
You could pass me a bowl to here. I'll join you.
My dog. That's a real one right there.
All right, here's up next.
Okay.
Yeah, so you either got we got music and movies. Pretty much.
Let's go music.
Let's go music. All right.
Let me go ahead and throw this out there right now before they say it.
Whatever it is Pat.
I ain't never listened to a full Biggie album.
Yep.
There's that.
And obviously the timelessness of Stevie Wonder doesn't exist, according to my brother.
Stevie Wonder don't really put up hits like that. So
that's really just, I mean,
Khleo, I will fight you in the middle of the street in front of your parents if you ever disrespect the legend that is known as Stevie Wonder like that again in your life.
Not believe that. I'm
you better sock out Pat while you're at it, because he hates Mary J. Blige's music. Everything.
He hates Mary J. Blige.
I'll bring that up like that's worse than Stevie Wonder. Khleo would trip Stevie Wonder in public down the escalator.
Now listen, if he is offended by my words, you tell Stevie Wonder, see me when he see me then. All right? I'm gonna go for
I do need somebody to. I need somebody to love on Stevie though and tell him to cut them dreads off. Because they
I'm
just
not
keep
ready
letting
to see Stevie fully
him-
bald. I'm not ready.
I'm not
them
ready.
dreads.
I'm not ready to see Stevie fully bald. I'm just not ready yet.
He's halfway there. Why would you
Doesn't
want him to
matter.
hold on to these struggle
Yeah,
dreads? That's
Doesn't
not
matter.
right there?
Halfway there means he's halfway to getting it redone. That means that he can.
No, he ain't got no hairline. They need to, just because he can't see it, they need to let him be like, Stevie, we got to cut it off.
I showed a video on Zooming with the Homies with Stevie Wonder driving a car. It's called Nonstop Fun. Okay, so if he can drive a car, he can get that hair done.
Hairlines can come back. There ain't
No, they're
There ain't
not.
nothing that say it can't come back.
How he gonna get it back with dreadlocks? He got
get a
long
unit
locks.
just like
right here.
Kev. He get a unit just like Kev.
Well, that's what I'm
Where's he
saying. He
going?
need to shave it off, and then they could give him a unit. He can't do a unit right now.
Or he could
Why
cut
was he
that off
driving?
and just put that right here. And then he got the whole like
Yeah,
now
he
he
A
rocking.
U-shaped unit just around
Yeah,
here.
now
I
he got
wonder if
the
he could just put a bun up top and then hide his hairline like Pat does.
Why was he driving?
Hey Pat, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. There was this thread that came up on Twitter a few years ago about Stevie Wonder lying about being blind. Obviously, it was more of a joke, but obviously, like they had a picture of him taking a photo with a camera. I was just like, dog, this has to stop. This has
He was
to
taking somebody else's photo.
He was taking a photo with the camera. And I was just like, okay.
I saw a video of Stevie Wonder putting a puzzle together. I was like, this nigga been lying the whole.
You see that nigga in the
Sat
movie
next to
theater?
me in church, y'all. I didn't.
So is it safe to say Stevie Wonder may just be visually impaired?
I'm not gonna put that out there.
Nah, Stevie can see. Stevie can see.
It's black.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna tell y'all. I shot dice with Stevie Wonder, tried to cheat him. That nigga called every point. I was like,
Oh, whenever y'all ready, I got it lined up.
Where you going, player? Where you going?
That nigga wrong.
Terrible.
That
All
nigga
y'all
played
going to
nice on
hell.
You got a snake eyes.
All
He
y'all
was
going
playing
to
on
hell.
that nigga was playing on the honor system. He was just like, what I get? All right, what is it? Did I win? Are these dice?
nigga, Pat was trying to. Pat had gave us some sunflower seeds to play dice with.
Nigga was throwing something out. Snake eyes.
Oh my god.
Nigga roll snake eyes every time.
Oh, you going to hell.
I can't.
Meg,
Stevie
if
Wonder
you
is my
win,
hero. I just can't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I hope he curses you with the same hairline he got at his age.
Oh, calm down, man. You won't even see it coming.
Oh, that was a low blow. I'm not laughing.
Whose turn? Whose turn? Is it?
It's my turn. Let's go, Khadeem.
All right, let's go.
Blueface was a good rapper before he was bullied into rapping on beat.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Why y'all like this?
Mr. Offbeat himself.
All right, I'm just gonna take Meg out of it because Meg is she's an 80s baby, so she would never say no ridiculous shit like this.
Thank you.
But then
She
again,
had a lot to
Meg was
say
lying
about
about that
Future,
last
though.
thing too. Meg was lying about that last thing too, so she's not off the bait. I would not think that Will would like Blueface or call him a good rapper just based on his music choice and the fact that I've heard his raps before.
Will's never listened to Biggie or Wu-Tang though.
So
Wait,
that's
what?
true. That's true.
True.
However, Khadeem toured with Bow Wow and said that he was a good rapper, so he is not off the chopping block.
The other brother, Khadeem.
When did
I'm
Khadeem
sorry. I'm sorry, not Khadeem. I'm sorry. Khleo.
That'd be
Khleo
wild.
toured with Bow Wow, and he openly admitted and said that Bow Wow was the best rapper that ever lived. So
Khleo said that?
yeah, Khleo said that. He got it tattooed on his chest.
Is that what that says?
Yeah, it's right next to the mac and cheese, the bowl of mac and cheese, and then it's like Bow Wow's the greatest.
No proof. No proof.
Yeah.
Where are
We
your
don't want to see your
nipples?
bird chest.
He went like this with no nipples.
Here's the
No,
thing,
but
though. I
for real,
think Pat
Bow Wow is-
low-key likes trash rappers.
Yeah.
So I'm
Young Thug.
compelled to think that it might
Not
be
Pat.
Pat,
Name one trash rapper that I like.
Young Thug.
I'll name you 6 after I can guess this correctly.
Young Thug is not trash. That's not
Okay.
trash.
Let's see. Is it Khleo or is it Pat? Pat, what's your favorite Blueface song?
I guess Tatiana.
Okay, that's what's up. What about you, Khleo?
Tatiana.
Will, what's your favorite?
It's really his only big song.
I like that one and whatever the mop one is when he be on the videos. Too.
Okay.
He be mopping.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna have to go with Khleo.
At this point, it's just got to be a target right on my forehead because everybody, Khleo, immediately Khleo. I'm going to come completely different dress one day. I'm going to come in a whole Jafar cosplay or an anime character just to see if that helps because everything is just like, Khleo said it. Khleo said it. As much as I appreciate West Coast rappers, I grew up listening to Sugar Free, who was never rapping on beat.
Ever.
But there was something about what Sugar Free was saying that you just embraced.
Mm-hmm.
I do not give that same respect to Blueface, so I did not say that to you.
Okay.
Good
then
job.
I am going to go with Will.
All I knew him as is the Tatiana song guy, and then that was it. I'm sorry, I never knew who Blueface was until his baby mama bust out his window. So I don't even know what his music is like.
Ah, you thought I said Will. What I said was Pat.
That was the most obvious answer.
Chase a bag. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I hate when I get up and a bitch asks where you going on the dead lokes. Bitch, what is you saying? All that play hard to get, little baby, stop playing on the dead lokes. Listen to me. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. If you go back and listen to his, when he first came out, Respect This Crippin', Tatiana's not my favorite song. The song sucks. Respect This Crippin', Dead Lokes Part 2. He was actually dope. And then here comes the internet. Why don't you rap like the Migos? Why don't you rap like Lil Pump? Why don't you rap like the same 5 niggas we ain't heard of, Future? And now you got this nigga dropping albums called Find the Beat, where he's literally has a map and there's a city called The Beat and he's trying to find it. Every interview, he's like, I'm trying to get a little better. I'm trying to rap on beat. And now he regular. But he was bullied out of his uniqueness. Yes, I said it. It was me. Ha 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 ha.
Should have went with your first instinct to hear.
On the dead lokes, man?
On the dead lokes.
On the dead lokes.
West side.
All right.
Every day you make me question a little bit more while we're friends. And
go back and listen to it.
No.
I can guarantee you 3 things in life. All 3 of them, I will never go back and listen to it. That's all 3 of them.
Y'all don't see Pat just doing them dances he be doing when that's on in his little studio, just walking around with his little chalice in his hand.
On the dead lokes.
On the
dead
lokes.
Quit walking on the dead lokes.
All right, did I win already, right?
Yeah. Khleo, would you like to go?
I'll go. What's the last category?
I think we got movies.
Let's do it. Run the films up.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, Pat, you are disappointing.
I don't know why you're surprised.
That was a good
dead
one.
giveaway.
I think it's true. Blueface got bars.
Oh my god.
You know he don't have no bars, Pat. Just stop it, bro.
It's
Just stop.
unique, man. You gotta.
You
look at
probably
the-
also like Silk the Shocker when you were young.
Oh,
Hey,
Don't disrespect
not too
Silk.
much on Silk. Don't bring him into this.
Silk the Shocker was the worst.
He was
rapper.
not good, y'all.
He
wasn't good.
tried.
I don't know. He was not the worst rapper.
Okay, he wasn't the worst, but he definitely wasn't nowhere close to the top, y'all. Come on.
Listen.
And I love me some No Limit, but he wasn't great.
Listen, how you grow up, when you on, you got to put everybody on. So his mama was like, your little brother want to rap, so he got to rap too. And
Right.
it happened. And it ain't my fault drop. And Mystical was on there.
Did I do
Don't act
that?
like that ain't a hot song with the chorus.
And Pat, speaking of movies though, you've never seen I've Got the Hiccup. I mean the hookup, right?
Nope.
There you go.
Never
Just want to
I
go.
got-
Meg, you seen I got the hookup?
Yeah, well, most of it, not all of it.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, all right. I just want to throw that out there before we start these movies.
I got no slack for that. Nobody cared that I didn't see that movie.
Yeah.
F that.
I mean, it was a great movie for the culture.
But everybody cares that Khleo said Eddie Murphy does not have a funny stand-up special.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
All I said was the jokes didn't hit for me. Comedy is subjective. It didn't hit.
All right, you ready?
Run it.
There's movies?
Yep.
I've never seen Jason's Lyric School Days or any of the Real Housewives shows. Okay.
Everything.
That's a lot though. That's a lot. Of the first two I can respect. I mean, like that makes me feel some type of way. I'm like, if you haven't
This is your answer. You pick yourself.
Meg, please run the clock up. Nigga, Jason's Lyric and School Days are two films that you have to have seen.
You have to have seen those.
You have to have seen those in some form or fashion. I don't know how. It could be VHS tape playing on a random channel. Maybe the Housewives shows. Who really gives a damn? They swap those out every single season. Okay, Meg. Favorite Housewife show?
Atlanta.
All right. Pat, who stars in School Days?
Keanu Reeves.
Everybody.
Tahir, who stars in Jason's Lyric?
I can't remember old boy's name, dude with the curly hair. I've seen Jason Lyrics. That's one of the ones I had to saw. Well, I had to see when I was later. But what's the buddy name?
He was in the Cosby Show.
Yeah. No, wait, no.
Yeah, he was.
Who was the girl that was in it with him?
Jada.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Wait, no,
Nobody's seen this shit.
Ain't that the one that was shot in Houston?
Yes, it was.
Will.
Yeah, it's the dude from the Cosby Show. In the later season when the chick from Living Single was on there. He's in House of Pain. He stars as House of Pain.
That is Will Googling it once he saw it pop up and dancing around the answers. You notice that everybody laughed when I said Keanu Reeves, and one by one, people were like, "Oh, I don't know either." But Pat don't know.
Jada Pinkett was in Jason's Lyrics. The guy that was in there, I can never think of his name. He's a light-skinned dude. He usually plays a cop. He was in Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah. I didn't know he was in Cosby Show, but I knew he was in Vampire in Brooklyn, yeah.
First of all, isn't it Days Like You High? Isn't it a stoner movie?
What?
Oh, wait, is it spelled like that? Actually,
it ain't D-A-Z-E.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Remember the day?
Yeah, D-A-Z-E.
So whoever wrote this really didn't see this movie.
Yeah, I saw this in one of those park films and I fell asleep.
All right.
That shit was boring.
Didn't really see it.
The person who I'm gonna think said this. I've never seen Jason's Lyric School Days or any of the Real Housewives shows. I gotta go with Will Pharaoh. I don't see Will taking time out to watch Housewives shows at all.
I could.
All right, hear me out. I was forced to watch The Housewives of Atlanta, and I fucks with it. I didn't want to say that on here.
What?
That should have been
I watched like 3 episodes, and I was like, you know what? You should slap that hoe for that shit she just said. Let me watch the next episode. Let me just see what's going to happen. I've seen School Days of Jason's Lyrics because Jason's Lyric was shot in Houston. So this was not me.
Okay. Pat, I thought you was bullshitting. Maybe you dead ass. I thought you were just trying to throw me off the scent in some weird Pat way. Pat, is this you?
Couple things.
Right here.
I saw half of School Days, didn't like it. I do remember some scenes in Jason's Lyric, but the main thing is that I would never waste 3 blasphemies in one, because I would make that stretch. So this was not me.
Well, that is surprising.
Oh, wow. It came down to the 2 best liars in the world. I gotta go with... Meg only answered 1 question. She was quiet the whole time.
Come on, Khleo. Channel Stevie Wonder on this one.
You'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming, bro.
I'm gonna go with Tahir.
Jesus. You went through the whole gamut and still got it right.
Tahir. You haven't seen Jason's Lyric School Days? I understand the Housewives thing, but really?
I said what the fuck I said.
Why haven't you seen School Days? That came out in your era.
1985 is when it came out. I just wasn't interested in seeing Lawrence Fishburne in that role. I just didn't want to see it.
Can I be honest? You ain't missed nothing.
I know everything that's on there.
It's a
I know
freaking classic.
Housewives. We actually have a lot of stuff from Candy Burris sex line. Yeah, but no, not watching any of that.
How did you not watch Jason's Lyric?
Man, you know what's crazy? We have it here.
Damn, you look at it every day and like
that's how I knew Jada was in it. And that's
how did you not ever
it.
see that?
Easy. I never put it in a DVD player.
It's a classic.
To who?
Classic is a strong word.
It's a classic. Jason's Lyric is a classic.
When people name Black classic cinema, Jason's Lyric, if it ever meets the list, it's
I
always like
never hear
number
it.
20.
Yeah.
It's
I never
never
hear it.
anybody's top 10.
I still don't know what Jason's Lyric is about.
What
to
is
this
this?
day. I just remember someone got shot. They were on a bus.
Meditate on the bus.
I remember the DVD cover looked like 5 other movies.
I was like, nah, that ain't doing it for your boy. I ain't good.
Wow, Tahir. I thought I knew you.
That's your bad. I told you run background checks on everybody, family included.
All right then. Well, I'm the last one up. Khadeem, I'm gonna go dealer's choice. Give me one.
Sounds good. I'll give you one.
That is crazy. Tahir, you are like the knowledge in your brain, brother. The things you've seen, the things you know. I would have never thought those two have never been on your radar.
I applaud you, sir. I applaud you.
What
And
housewives?
you went to an HBCU and you ain't never seen School Days? Bruh, they gotta take your entire degree for that.
Do they though?
Yes. If
Do
you go to an
they?
HBCU and you ain't never seen School Days, absolutely. Take
But
the
this
degree.
is what Black Blasphemy is about, Meg. This is what it's about. This is what it's about.
Good, because Tahir no longer has a degree. You didn't graduate from an HBCU.
You are a liar. I have the student loans to prove it.
All right. Doesn't mean you have a degree.
Look at
You
this.
definitely
You're right
means you
about
went to
that, but still shut up,
HBCU.
man.
All
I'm
right.
still grabbing
What you
something.
got for me, Khadeem?
All right, here we go. We got one. Here we go.
I can't believe Meg knew Afro Thunder. That's so dope.
I got y'all. Ha.
Meg doesn't support black men. That's what we know. By choice, she opted into beating the black man in a hand-to-hand combat.
What?
Dude,
Wait, is this a question or?
How are we supposed to operate with this one?
Do men like lipstick?
That's not a.
It's pretty vague. Like only
Okay.
women.
so
On that
I need to figure out who would want to know this. Okay, start the clock. This may be shooting me in the foot right now, but I'm gonna exit Tahir out of this because I don't see him asking this question.
Nigga.
Wait, don't do that. That's how he wins.
I don't see him asking this. You three, though,
Tahir
I
hang out-
definitely see asking.
To hear hang out in places where there's bourbon, cologne, perfumes, cards with hats in them, hats with cards in them.
Only further to let me know he already knows this answer, so he wouldn't ask this. So it's out of you three. Meg would ask stuff like this just randomly because she's inquisitive, just like Pat.
But I'm smart also, and I know what game we're playing.
That's also a strong term in this
This I'm out of it for good reason. I also want to point out that Pat thinks that Blueface is the best rapper that ever lived. I just want to throw that out there too. I want to bring that back.
I'm gonna definitely be honest. You are the highest suspect right now in this one. Just letting you
When
know.
am I ever around women with lipstick?
All the time.
men. Where
You
do I
just-
go where women wear lipstick?
All
I
the
don't
time.
think you discriminate. I think if you saw some big boobs, you'd be like, lipstick, who cares?
How did you turn this into another slight against my character?
But now it's between you two. I don't think it would be Khleo. Because I don't
Khleo
see
hang
no reason.
around dress wearing women, so I could see him saying this.
Dress wearing women?
Out of all of us, Khleo would be where you would need a cummerbund, and most of us would be like, "The hell is that?" And Khleo would just be like, "Let me go to my car." I got a Disney themed cummerbund in the trunk.
Oh, oh man.
So random.
Oh man. Okay. All right. For this sake, I feel like I'm gonna go with Meg because Meg looks like she would act something that's random.
Well, I like your thought
Deductive
process.
reasoning? Mhm.
Yes, and your deductive reasoning. And the answer is, man, no, I already know the answer. Men do not like lipstick. I wouldn't even ask that question. I don't even have any on. Have you noticed?
Well, this
You don't
would
have
give
any
me a
lips
drink
either.
if I was a cop.
What?
So let's see.
Nope, not me.
You said you know the answer to that already?
She did say that.
Yeah.
Khleo.
Hmm?
Were you the culprit?
Huh?
Were you the culprit in this statement?
You know, I thought I was the only one. You know, lip gloss is more my thing. So why even have the lipstick really in the first place, if you ask me, right?
Right?
But I didn't say this.
Okay, but that is a fair way to look at that. I did not look at it that way.
What?
So now definitely I would say Pat because I feel like lipstick annoys him.
Y'all are beautiful the way you are, okay? What is all this red on me?
Preach, Pat!
You got natural skin color, lip gloss, and I ain't trying to be attacked. Y'all do what y'all want to make yourselves feel however. I'm just saying, I'm just kind of looking around. This is more for other men. It's just like, is it just me? Because I like the natural faced woman when it becomes like red, blue, yellow, all that. It's not really my thing. That's allowed, right?
I'm with you.
High five to that, Pat. Real quick on that one time, brother. Pow. Okay, so I have a true story to tell. I was once with a woman who was very caked in the face, very. And I didn't think nothing of it. I knew what the vibe was. I knew what was gonna happen at the end of the night, and it happened. Whatever. I wake up the next morning, and the pillows. I actually saw the different shades of eyeliner, the foundation, and the red lipstick. And as I stretched out the pillow cover, I could see her actual face in the pillow. And that is when I realized I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
But wait a minute. Hold on, Khleo. You didn't know she had on all that makeup when you were looking at her face.
I knew she had on all that makeup, but I still accepted.
You didn't care. You still wanted to smash. So you didn't really care that much.
I did not care that much.
Your pillowcase. I don't mind makeup. It's really just like the heavy lipstick. But hey, like I said, to each their own. I get it. But if you're gonna sleep on somebody else's pillowcase, you could wash your face. Yeah. I would.
Bro,
look, this is just from another woman. I'm gonna tell you, I don't trust no chick that will sleep in her makeup. Okay. Don't trust
That's
her.
what I was about to say.
That's why I got makeup wipes in my house now. Holla at you, boy.
That's because you a hoe.
Hey.
You got a lot of girls.
Meg, I want to know why.
No, you shouldn't, because first of all, every woman knows that makeup is not good for your skin. We do it because it makes us look a beautiful certain way, and we like, we like to pop. All right, okay. So it's not good for your skin. It ages you. It's terrible for your pores. Blah 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 blah. Now, as a chick, 9 times out of 10, you know what it is if you're gonna go to somebody's house. Like, you know what's about to happen, okay? And usually it ain't your first time if you're of our age, which means, sis, if you know you're going over a dude's house, keep the little makeup wipes in your bag. You know what I'm saying? They need to be there. So if she's sleeping in her makeup, she is not responsible. She does not care about her skin or any of that. Don't trust her, okay? Don't trust her. Don't trust her. She might put holes in your condom, and now you got a whole baby mom you didn't want. Okay, I'm just saying.
Hey, can I just ask one question since you here, Meg? Like, what y'all face feel like when that's like after all that's complete? Like when y'all draw new cheekbones and new eyebrows, like after your whole mask is on, like what's your face feel like?
I don't like it. I personally don't like it. I don't do as like even this.
My man's ear acting like droopy.
It does. I mean, it feels like a mask, honestly. And then you got to be careful what you touch because you don't want it to rub off. But when you take it off, it's like taking your bra off. It feels great. Okay.
Okay.
Swing.
Yeah. I think we got enough time for a little speed round. What y'all think?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Let's see what I can grab real quick. Let's get it on the screen.
Just throw a dealer's choice up there and let's just guess it as we do it.
All right. Sounds good. Let's do it.
The grand finale.
Let's go with this one. I wish I can grab someone else that isn't here because there's a good one on here, but we can't. I'm not going to use that one.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Yes, people who've been on the show.
Right.
Store-bought red velvet cake is the only way I'll eat it.
Store-bought.
It's Khleo.
I would go Khleo on that one too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. At the whim of the. No, you good with the timer, Khadeem?
Yeah, it's definitely Khleo.
Everybody's like, it's Khleo.
Yeah, it's Khleo.
Khleo, defend yourself.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what did it for me. Just the fact that he likes Blue Box Blues mac and cheese. It's just like I would never trust anything surrounding food about Khleo.
Warm potato salad though.
It's not really warm though, my dude. It's just like fresh.
He's backpedaling.
Oh no.
I say we go with Khleo.
I'm going with Khleo.
Burn him at the
I don't
stake.
know. Hold on. I don't know. It might be
say
Pat
Meg.
too.
I say
It might be Pat. It's either Khleo. I go Khleo first, then Pat.
Why me?
Because I don't trust you. You think Blueface should have got a Grammy.
Yeah. Adding to it every time. It keeps getting worse.
I don't know, Pat. And then I feel like you're also a person who thinks red velvet cake isn't German chocolate cake.
I found that out at All Deaf.
That's what I'm saying. So you do strike me as somebody that would eat red velvet cake straight from the store.
That
They use
was quite a twist in my life. It was like I didn't know anything anymore.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I'm sticking with Khleo.
Khleo. Although I don't like the look off Tahir just did, I'm gonna say Khleo.
I'm gonna say
No. And I'm sick of this. I am tired of this shit. Enough is enough. I cannot be the target anymore. This is goddamn ridiculous. Just because I stood up one time for some mac and cheese, it's like Khleo. Anything related to food, he did it.
But you stood up to mac and cheese, bro. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. What you did if a young lady had took you over her family's house and they presented you with some baked mac and cheese and you asked for Blue Box Blues instead of that baked macaroni and cheese, they would never let her marry or continue to date you, Khleo.
Get shotgun wedding.
I don't think you'd make it out the house, to be honest.
Khleo likes Karen's.
Not even in my top 5 ever. Who said this shit?
I think it's Tahir now.
I think it's Tahir.
I don't like red velvet cake at all. So it's not me. I don't eat it.
I love red velvet cake.
Ugh.
There you go.
It's really not you, Tahir?
No.
Oh, okay. It's Pat.
It's Pat.
Is it Meg?
First of all, I won an award at the church picnic for my cake
What
that I made
church,
from
nigga?
scratch.
Which wasn't Red
You
Velvet.
really-
What church was it?
It was my church in Dallas. I used to live out there.
Say
It
the
was a
name
bunch
of
of
the
old
church,
grandmas.
Say the name of the church. I want to know.
F3C.
What?
Fellowship Christian Community Church. That's the shortened version.
That has nothing to do with Red Velvet. She said, first of all, my cake won an award.
It was,
What cake?
I'm saying to let you know that I make cakes from scratch. So why on earth would I want a cake?
That still has nothing to do with this Red Velvet thing at all.
So do you think I said it?
Yeah, not after all of that.
I still think it was Pat.
It's
Yeah.
Pat.
Yeah. Oh, if we still ain't accused Pat, yeah, I say Pat before Meg.
Hold on though, because Will might have said this slick shit too. Niggas in Texas be a little different.
Oh, niggas' name will be different from Texas.
Niggas,
that is
niggas
true,
in
'cause-
Texas put
Yeah.
them long ass rims on their cars. The shit stick out 4 feet from the goddamn tire. They have to turn or make a right turn from the left hand lane. Like niggas in Texas do different shit, bro.
Listen though, but it keeps our traffic consistently moving. That's innovation.
You niggas be fifth wheel swinging, scraping the bumper, all of that shit, taking over parking lots. Niggas can't find good parking spots in the parking lot because y'all having a goddamn car show at noon on a fucking Tuesday. You know?
Oh,
First of all, it's in the back of the parking lot, so there's still plenty of spaces. You just parking lot PTSD'd here, so
No,
that's
yeah.
why you just having these flashbacks. But
No spaces.
yeah, I still say Pat.
I don't know, Will.
You can't trust a nigga named Will that eat warm potato salad.
said the
How's
one
yours?
that's named Tahir who eats warm potato salad.
What was yours?
I think it's Tahir.
We said Tahir already, didn't we?
Yeah, he already said it wasn't him.
I don't think Tahir flexing because no one's come forward yet. I think it's Tahir.
Tahir, is it you for real? Stop lying. You're supposed to say it if it's you.
I wasn't accused by everybody, Meg.
Oh, I didn't know this had to be
Oh.
unanimous. I thought it was just somebody accused
Here,
you.
burn him. Burn him. All right, group. I say my vote's Tahir then. I didn't know
Tahir.
he got away.
Yeah, mine is to hear. I ain't know either.
Will.
What, man? We need unison.
Oh, this is unanimous? We can't have a hung jury?
Well, that's the only reason.
Everybody
That's the only
pointed
reason
at Khleo off top. Yeah, we need unanimous, Meg.
But I don't think it's Tahir. I think it's Will.
Here you go. 12 Angry Men starring MegScoop.
All right. Well, we not leaving until y'all see my point. Tahir said he doesn't like red velvet cake.
I gotta get home, Meg. I forgot to take the chicken out the freezer, and my wife is not gonna be happy.
Well, you're lying about that. So it's you. I'm saying it's Will.
All right, I'll accuse Will just so we can get somebody X'd out.
I'll accuse Will.
I'll accuse Will.
Hear me out. Just hear me out. All right. I don't trust nobody that make velvet cake at home. Why you putting red dye in cake? It's already chocolate cake. Why? What are we doing? What's going on?
Give it some swag.
I told y'all can't trust niggas from Texas, bro.
I'm just saying. So like, can I get blue velvet cake? Like what? Like
that exists.
That
Yeah,
exists.
they have that. It's good.
Blue velvet
but
pancakes.
in
I've
the
had some.
store, if you doing it at home, you are a serial killer who has had family members kill their husband, and I don't trust you.
So it was you.
It was me. Yes.
Okay.
Well, you do realize they're doing the exact same thing in the store with the red dye.
Yeah, but they do that to all the food, so I'm okay with that. But if you doing it, I feel like you're doing it towards me, and then I feel like you got a problem with me. They doing it to everybody.
Well, there you
That
go.
was the most ridiculous logic that I've ever
Yeah.
heard in my life.
That made no sense, but all right, everybody got their thing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Black Blasphemy. This has been a super episode. Thank you to our guests, MegScoop and Tahir Moore. We got to have you back as soon as possible. And of course, jump in the comments and judge us and do whatever you guys been doing, because I'm out of those comments now because you guys are toxic. We have been the Arcade Tokens on Patrick Cloud.
Khleo Thomas, aka Mr. Slick Living. It's Khleo.
I am the anomaly Will Pharaoh, and we will catch you next time.
What?
Khleo.
It's Khleo.
It's Khleo.